Good day, grade 9 students. Welcome to the second video. Once again, this is teacher Rodel T, your teacher in math. Our topic today under Unit 2, Probability, events happen more than once. Let's start. So, before we begin, let us review first our single event before we go to multiple events. So, the probability basic, we have the number line. And how do we understand this? First, we have 0%, 50, and 100%. So, from 50 to 0%, it will less likely to happen. Meaning, it will happen but less chance to happen. What do you like to get? When it reaches to 0%, it cannot happen now. It's impossible. Meaning, it cannot happen. The other one certain to happen, 100%, it will happen surely. So more likely to happen, 50 to 100%. So what is the formula of probability? We need to take note the notation. Probability stands for P. Unfavorable event, what do you like to get? So the numerator, the number of outcome or favorable, meaning the number of likes you like to get, and over the all outcomes. How many outcomes do we have? So remember the probability to get a coin landing on heads. So we have a coin, we have the head and the tail. What is the probability to get a head? So in this example, we can get, what do you think? So the number of heads are, how many heads do you see here? Yes, the number of heads is 1 over 2. 2 is the outcomes. How many outcome or faces do we have? 1 and 2. So 1 over 2. Next, what is a single event? This is only one trial or one experiment. Example, flipping a coin once, rolling a dice once, and pulling one card from the sets of cards. That is single event, only one experiment. But in multiple events, we have multiple trials, so many events now we are talking about, or combination. Example, flipping a coin 3 times, rolling a pair of dice, and pulling more than one card. Many events. So let's go to the single event. What is the probability of rolling a 2? Again, this is a review. Probability in rolling a 2, so P rolling a 2, the number of 2. How many outcomes do we have? 6. And we have only 1 2 here, meaning we get 1 over 6. Why 6? Because 6 possible outcome. What about in rolling 2 or 3? Again, we are still in single event, but we need to get 2 or 3 scores. But still, the dice is rolling only once. And we are asking how to get 2 or 3 probability. So 6 outcomes. We have scores of 2 and 3, and we need to get both. What is the chance to get 2 or 3? So how many is the probability? We have 2 over 6 because we have 1 and 2 scores over 6 outcomes, or 33%. We can divide it 1 over 3 and times 100%. Another one is just rolling a 2, how many? 1 over 6, plus rolling 3, 1 over 6. We add them together to get 2 over 6. This is the other way. Let's go to the multiple events. What is the probability of rolling a pair of 2s? Meaning, how to get in the first dice 2 score and the other dice 2 score. So this is now multiple events. We start with the first dice. We need to get 2, and that is 1 over 6. And the second dice, we need to get another 2, that is 1 over 6. Question, are we going to plus them together? So the answer will be 2 over 6. Is this correct? The answer is no. This is not correct. This is not the way we answer multiple events. So let's go back here. So the first dice, we have 6 outcomes. In the second die, we need to make a tree diagram. So if you roll the first die 1 score, there's a chance you can get also in the second dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also. So this is what we call combination. Another one for the score of 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, we can get all this combination, a total of 36 combination. Why 36? Because start with 1, 1, 1, that's 1, 1, 2, that's 2, 1, 3, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, another one, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, until 36 combinations. So to get the probability in multiple events, we combine the 2, since we need to get 2 and 2, over the total possible combination. So how do we do this? First, we need to get the 2 here in the dice, and we get another 2 in this combination only here. We do not go out here because we need only 2 and the other one 2. How many combination do you see? That is 1. So the answer is 1 over 36. Okay, so another way of answering this is to multiply the single event, meaning multiply. Single event, remember before, that's only addition. Multiply in the multiple. Again, single, that's plus. Multiple, times. Again, single event plus multiple times. So let's continue. Let's go back here. The first dice is 1 over 6, since we have 2 here. And the second die, we have 2 over 6. So what do we do is we get the first die 1 over 6 and the second die 1 over 6, and we multiply together to get 1 over 36. The same way in the tree diagram. In the tree diagram, it's very long, but you can still have a correct answer. In this diagram, it's easier. Just multiply the single event. Okay? Let's have another example. What about 3 coins? I mean, 1 coin 3 times you flip. So we have first flip, we have a set of coin. Second flip, a coin. A third flip, the coin. So these are the same coin, but we flipped it 3 times. What is the probability flipping a coin all landing on heads? Only 1 head, and 1 head 3 times. So what is the probability? First, we get the single event, that is 1 over 2, that's the head. Another second flip, 1 over 2. Third flip, 1 over 2. We multiply together and we get 1 over 8. So, do you understand? Okay, so what you need to do is, by the way, thank you to Eric Zegler for the video, credits to him. And do not forget to answer the questions in the Google Forms below and submit. Thank you and goodbye. See you in the next lesson.